Whatever I say to make you take your love away from me, I take it back. All right.
I was rocking with it.
What's good, LMM family?
LML fam.
Um, I'm L, of course,
And I'm the big M. Most Dep.
and we come here tonight to talk with y'all about.
Well, what we're gonna talk about is how we met or whatnot and how everything fell in play. Which is kind of like a fairy tale story.
Kind of. You want to start it?
Nope.
Really?
You the best at that.
Wow.
Come on, I need this.
Well, we met in 2015, right around the time of my grandmother death. But that's for another story. But we met POF.
POF.
Yeah, we met on
We actually
POF.
started talking on POF.
We talked on POF for like a month.
Going on 2.
Then we start kicking each other. This app called Kick.
Now this is how it happened though. Like we was talking on POL for like a few months or whatnot, and it was like more of like a friend, like just someone to like talk to, you know. But we was basically conversating, and next thing you know, that happened or whatnot. So my thing is, I was trying to give her and her family time to grieve, you know, because there was a big loss, and apparently that wasn't the right time for me to do that. It's almost as if she needed to talk to me more than ever. But in my mind, I was thinking I was helping her and her family
He didn't
become
know.
closer.
He didn't know all that I was going through with my family. So, I mean, it made logical sense for him to not want to, push into the way of that time. So,
So at that time, I guess she didn't think that I was gonna talk to her anymore or whatnot because I was giving her space. So like a few weeks went by.
a few months.
Well, few months, few
Well, a
weeks.
month went by, and I was talking to this dummy. I ain't gonna say his name. Matter of fact, we're gonna say his name is uh Cali. We just gonna say his name is Cali.
Cali.
And he's not even from Cali, nowhere near from it. But I was talking to this guy named Cali or whatever, and things went left. So I reached back out, not thinking that he was going to talk to me again. So I reached back out, conversated, explained to him all that I had going on, and we became closer.
A lot closer. And it wasn't anything dealing with sex. I know all y'all people that's all that's on y'all mind or whatnot is sex.
Well, not all y'all, just a lot. The
Majority of
younger
y'all.
generation, anyway.
Right.
But we talked about sex a few times, but we weren't thinking about it. We talked more of getting to know each other. We talked about plans for the future and stuff like that.
And at that time, we both had the same plans and everything. Like we both wanted to drive trucks or whatnot, and one thing led to another. We was actually planning on helping each other study on the ASVAB test. Damn,
You slow.
But we were helping each other study on the CDL test or whatnot because it's almost as if she didn't have anybody to look back to, like to help her with her testing or anything.
You mean I didn't?
Yeah, you didn't. And me, on the other hand, I didn't really have nobody, so I guess we just came together, just helped each other out, and then we finally met in person.
Wow, that night. So first, I had walked to the store for my pops.
Andre.
Yeah, I walked to the store for him or whatever, and my phone eventually ended up dying on the way back from the store.
Now,
And he was at the house, but he ended up leaving because my phone died and we couldn't communicate.
so yeah, that's how it happened. Like I think we was talking on the phone while I was headed that way.
Yeah.
I was actually talking on the phone while I was headed that way and whatnot. I'm thinking that in my head, I was thinking, man, I think this girl is just about to play me like all the other girls. But I was like, I'm just gonna give it a shot anyway. So me and my Acura Legend 1992 drove all the way down there to her. Tank on empty.
It won't never like a
Literally.
20-minute drive.
20-minute drive on a tank that says empty. Like light on and everything. Still made my way down there. Got there, and I think we ended up hanging up for some reason. I think she had to call somebody or it was something. But
Yeah, I had
I
to call
get there.
Andre to see what he wanted from the store.
hmm
That's what that was.
So we get there. Well, I get there, and I'm sitting in front of her yard in the car. Like, so I'm like, man, I think this girl playing me, man. Because I done called her like 3 times and she ain't even pick up. Like, and I'm sitting out front of her door still looking like a. But yeah, so so I end up leaving because I'm like, look, I'm about tired of being played or whatnot. Like, and it wasn't even on no me trying to get with her or anything like that. It was just me trying to find somebody to hang with. And I felt like at that time, maybe it wasn't meant to be.
So
So I ended up leaving.
he left. I get to the house. He probably won't, but like 5 minutes down the street, which is nearly like walking distance for me. So I got to the house or whatever, and I finally put my phone on the charger. So I called him, like, where you at? You say you was at Farmville. He was like, oh, I ain't think you was home, so I love. No, he was like, you wasn't home, so I love, but I'm not out of Farmville yet. I can come back. So he came back or whatever. We hung out from the time he got there. It was daytime.
Man, by the time I think I had just got off work. I got off work what like 7.
No, it was during the day. It was
No,
like
I got off work at 3. I got off work at 3 in the afternoon, and I think I got there about around 5, something like that. Still daytime, bright as crap out there. Got there, we started chilling. We started walking everywhere, like
Farmville ain't
literally.
but this big, so you can
But
literally
hey, it felt like Charlotte,
yeah, cause you was just getting off work. So.
right? So we walking everywhere. She started introducing me to everybody. I'm like,
And that's
dang.
because everywhere we went, everybody know me. Like
Right.
I'm known in Farmville. My family is popular in Farmville,
That's
so
true.
it's like I can't dodge nobody. It's not like we can sit on the front porch and my peoples don't come outside, or the back porch and my peoples don't come outside.
Right.
My dog gonna let somebody know that somebody is outside with me anyway. So
And that's the crazy thing. I didn't even know she had a dog until the second time I came to her house.
yeah, I think he was in the house when he was.
I heard him
outside.
barking. I'm like, yo, you got a dog? I'm like, I want to see. Instantly, I went out there and started petting him.
Yeah,
Pit bull, everything. Like, I didn't know this dog for nothing.
he's
like,
not aggressive. He my baby.
a big baby. Now he's our baby.
So we end up babysitting my niece. Well, she's not technically my niece, but I claim her because
Right.
situation.
Well, first we walked to the park.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah,
walk
we
to
were
the
walking
park.
to the park. We were just sitting. We was talking about everything. Like,
We sat at the park till like what 11, 12 o'clock that night,
mm-hmm.
and we talked about everything.
Everything.
Like that's when he got to know a little about my past, not so much, but yeah.
But me, I'm kind of a mystery type person
He
anyway.
didn't tell
so.
me. So yeah. So after that we I'm not getting into details because it's a lot of other stuff that happened. So we end up I ended up getting a phone call. My sister or whatever, she was like, "Yo, B, can you watch Caden?" So I was like, "Yeah, I'll watch my baby. Like, why not?" So I asked him like, "Yo, you want to go with me to watch my niece?" Yeah, sure, I'm good with kids. Okay, cool. We go around
Apparently,
there.
she didn't believe me.
So we go around there. They leave. Caden just, whew, she was Caden. Like, she was jumping from chair to chair.
Oh man,
From
hell, if I could have got back to my car that night, I probably would have gave her every snack in that car.
like, I lie to you not. That night was like the best night of my life.
Man, that was the best night of my life.
Then turn around,
Yo, I even watched the Barbie Spy,
Barbie girls or something like that.
all because of her. But honestly, it was hard to me.
Yeah, he liked that movie.
It was
Well,
alright.
I ain't gonna stop. I liked it too.
It was alright.
But I mean, we had a few rocky roads in the mix of the 2.5 years.
Yeah,
I want to say
just a few. I mean, the whole time we was together, we had 2 arguments.
Yeah, I ain't saying like you ain't going. I ain't saying that our relationship perfect because it's far from perfect.
Way far from perfect.
But we know how to give each other space and come back and reevaluate the whole situation.
That's the key thing. First, get yourself right.
No, first we put God first in our
Right.
relationship. So if our relationship is based on God, then everything will run smoothly. Like
Right.
we let Him control our path, and our relationship is based off God, communication, trust, and loyalty. Like them are the main things that our relationship is based on.
Right.
So this man right here saved my life, and I saved his.
She saved my life more.
So we basically, yeah, that's how we met.
In the best time of my life.
It's crazy.
My life started when I met her.
It's crazy because my family, a lot of my family members do not know this story at all. Because first thing they gonna say, oh, he could have been a killer. He could have been this. He could have been that. But I mean,
The truth is, they don't even care.
Right, they don't. And with me, I'm a big risk taker, so I like to take chances in life just to figure out. Know what I mean? And this was the best chance and the best risk that I took ever.
Definitely my best.
Like I said, he is the best thing that happened to me. So
I think God put us in this. I think God had let us meet each other for a reason. Because at that time, we both literally gave up on relationship
we
altogether.
did. I was thinking about becoming a hoe. So no, don't believe that.
I was giving up on everything. Y'all don't know anything about me, but that'll change soon. But I was giving up on everything, including life.
We're gonna have more stories to come or whatever. It's just we just wanted to touch base on y'all on how we met and let y'all know because like I said, majority of my 95% of my family do not even know. And the reason why because they don't care for one and for two, they very judgmental, so they don't know. But y'all are my new family.
Right.
You know?
So it's time for y'all to know everything.
Right.
95% of everything.
95. Well, I'm gonna say 90 because 10% of the stuff that goes on, I think is our personal business, and
Right.
you know I ain't trying to be funny or anything, but not everything is for the public eyes. And with that being said, it's just that's how a lot of these relationships mess up.
Right.
Like I said in my last video, I respect every couple out here that's out here trying to do the same thing that I'm trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
But not everything is for the public eyes. Due to the fact being, you may have somebody come in your household or in your life and be like, well, I don't like this person.
Right.
Or I want to be with this person. So, yeah. But we about to end this here.
And
We are the L&M.
L&M for
family.
life.
Miller Gang.
Miller Gang.
Miller.
Meals.
Whatever I did, just tell me how to fix it and
My baby.
Running through all these girls, they don't compare to you. The way you do that shit back, things so fast.